that's my monetization gone then, isn't it? With all that music in there. Anyway, how are you? I'm Detective John Kimball. I'm a detective, goddammit. Oh yeah. That's the taste of time to wake up because you're going out in a boat. Nice. So we got Living it Urban is behind us in another car. And hello Tracy P, hello Mark Toole, hello Top Cat. I got my phone right up here now, so I can kind of read it actually, as long as it's not too like. Hello, I hope my friend's okay. Yeah, and by the way, it's not Sam. It isn't Sam. Sam's not here today, but it's not Sam. Okay, Sam's just not here today because he's a little baby. Yeah, so that's why he's not here, because he's not hardcore enough. So right, let's see who's there. Hello Charmaine, hello DJ Carl Milton, hello. Somebody's watching from St. Helens. Fat blokes, oh my god, don't be a fat bloke, don't do it. Yeah, what's happening then? Is Living it Urban here? Did I just see something pop up? Somebody just said, oh, Living it Urban. Now he's in the car behind. Right, we are going down to somewhere on the coast. Just put it like that, right? And it's just us, you know, but one extra person is going to come along. So I might, I don't know. Should I say? Should I not say? Should I say? I don't know. I just accused him of being a name dropper. Luke was name dropping a minute ago, right? I don't know. Should I name drop somebody really cool who's going to come out with us in a boat? We're going to do some mad shit. Actually, we're not going to do some mad shit. We're going to do some really highly. There he is. Say it, just not the location. Yeah. Say it, don't spray it. Yes, I'll try not to give the location, but what? Alright, what I'll do then, there's 134 of you now, so I might as well spill it. Yeah, we got the gentleman known as Alistair Luch, I think his name is, and he's coming with us on the boat. But we have to be naughty enough, and that's about it. So this is a reconnaissance mission, okay? We look, but we don't touch. We look, but we don't step on. God, his coffee is super sweet. Ugh. Right there. Hey, Mr. Dennis, £1.99. Good morning, Captain Matt. Thank you very much, sir. And in fact, I must correct you, because it's a common misperception, which, you know, people do think that when you've got a boat, that you're a captain. Not true. Not true. And when I'm at flight, when I was used to fly as well, when I'm flying around, right? Everybody go like, "Oh, Captain Matt." It's like, no. Technically, it's Commander Matt, because I'm in command of the vessel. So I am the vessel's commander. To be a captain, you'd have to have a certain amount of people on board. And then if you're in charge of those people as well, including maybe passengers, once you become in charge of a lot of people, then you have to sit a special exam to be a captain. So, you learn something new every day. So, Commander Matt, thank you very much. Commander of the Starship and Hell, Tracy, Tracy, photography, photo Jackson. That's got a bit longer, isn't it, Tracy? Living thick and fast. Bloody hell, Colin Purchase for for people who like to donate. His name's Colin Purchase, and he's purchased me £2. He says, "Good morning, Commander Matt. Thank you for the big boat today, because we were out yesterday with the little one, and we went to Bristol. We went underground. You can't do it anymore." Okay? Yeah, you can. You just lift all the chains out of the water. You chuck them over the top. Just lift them as you go, like chung 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 chung. Lift the chains over you as you go. Not a problem. Still get in there. The whole thing about me going down there is this lens like really dirty, or is it just me? So we get something to clean it with. Ugh. I've got everything to clean it is dirty. He says, like Commander James Bond to you, sir. Shaken, not stirred. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Or does it? I don't know. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's hard to see. What is it? Living it, Commander Matt, and I often go. So this commander is often commando. I'm commando today. You've always got to be a bit careful, because my belt unloosens. I've got a new belt now as well. I've actually got a new belt, but guess what? Whereas the old belt would sort of just kind of go loose and you could do it up, this one goes ching really fast. Do exactly the same things down. Yeah. So yeah, I got to be a bit careful. There. But it's too warm. It's too warm for underpants. Underpants is just like constriction and far too much heat. Yeah. Why am I your commando today? And I'm about to get on a boat with you. Yeah, it's all right, mate. It's not like my microlight. I used to have a microlight, and you have to sit. It's like you would on a bike, one behind the other. So it's all right. You can be at that end of the boat, and I will be at this end of the boat, right? Without my underpants on, right? But there'll be a lot of space in between us, so it'll be all right. No sort of snuggling up next to each other. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Back to living in urban. Don't like. Yeah, the point. We get there in the end. Poor Mrs. He came last night to go the tunnel, but I took the other chap. I mean, I don't want to mention his name. I'll broach the subject about. By the way, I did a video about what happened to you on my channel. I hope you don't mind, mate. But I haven't mentioned it yet. So, basically, Luke didn't manage to get to go in the tunnels, and this is like the third or fourth time that Luke has gone to Bristol to go in those tunnels, and it didn't happen. So I promised him I'll go back and we'll do it one more time. So yeah, it's actually quite easy getting in the tunnels yesterday, but there's a lot of shit in the water. There's a lot of sediments and things. I mean, the propeller was hitting all sorts of stuff going in there. It was like chung 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 chung. It was had a plastic bag stuck around the end of the propeller. Then I had a load of material wound up around the propeller. And once you get it stuck in the propeller, it doesn't seem like it wants to just get rid of it. It's like when something gets stuck in the propeller, you stop moving, and it just vibrates a lot, but it doesn't get rid of it. It just doesn't seem to want to get rid of it. So I would just that's all I'm saying to people who might have inflatable boats and engined boats. Just be careful, because there is a lot of crap in the bottom of that place, especially when you get to the end, because it comes up quite a bit. So there's silt and sediment at the end underground, so just be careful. But Starbucks coffee, it's very sweet. I don't know what happened there. Ridiculously sweet. So yeah, what's people saying then? Safe travels. How are you, Matt? I am okay, thank you, Mr. Lee Hunter. I hope my day. I thought he said I hope my gay goes well then. Yeah, mate, my gay always goes well. It's many years of practice to get my game to this level. So, you know, I think we're sort of like, I think we're just about polishing it up now, getting it sort of, getting it to the point where it can, Matt's gate can just go out on its own, and I don't even have to look after it now. It just goes and does its own thing. So, you're like, what is he on about? As always. So, I'm going to try and make my way to a public slipway somewhere. And we've never been there before. And we're going to be meeting Mr. Ali Law. And it's all thanks to me mucker in the back, in the car behind. So he's got his mate Jordan with him as well. And hang on, I'm just at a roundabout. Give me a sec. There we go. So yeah, Jordan's oops, a daisy. Jordan's brought him down. He's got a few car problems at the moment, so he's probably gonna have to sell his car. So if anybody's got an old car you want to donate to Luke, he does really well with donations. Actually, I mean, you know, some people on this channel on here have sent Luke a lot of stuff. So thank you to you know who you are. But why stop there? Got any spare cars? I could do with a helicopter. If anybody's got an old helicopter, probably needs to be running, okay? It needs to be a runner, yeah? I'll go for that. Yeah, I'll have that. Thank you. But yeah, I used to be a microlight pilot. So I've had a couple of aircraft in my time, but yeah, I might get back into it, but this urbex takes up a lot of my time, you know, and you can have a lot more fun for many more hours out in the boat and do things. It's like an aircraft, it's good, it's fun, it's exciting. It's like, look at me, I've got a pilot's license. But then all you can do is take somebody up, fly around, land at some bloody airport somewhere, maybe have a meal, and then fly back home, you know, because you've got no transport when you get to the other end. So you're stuck at the airport. So, you know, it's okay, you know, the flying thing is okay, but it has some limitations in terms of like an overall entertainment value. The flying's entertaining. I always class it as being like one of the best drugs I've ever taken, and I've taken a few. Flying is definitely the best drug. It's so what are people saying to me then? What are they saying? It says, what if I get one of those large cargo Chinooks? I could just carry my car underneath, yeah. Or one of those sky cranes, yeah. John Littleton says he prefers paracetamol. Yeah, I'm an ibuprofen man myself. Yeah. But it's usually like muscle aches and sprains and strains, you know, which is, I think, ibuprofen reduces inflammation, so they say. So that's why I'm more into that. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say we're on our way to do something exciting, and I might go live a bit later on. But for the moment, we are. Well, I'm trying to navigate whilst I haven't got the bloody the map up on the screen, which is that's an interesting one, isn't it? How am I going to do that then? Let me see if I can do this. Working helicopters aren't cheap. I know. This is why I need somebody to donate one. You know, I need a sugar mummy or daddy or something. Lee says, I normally do not buy merch from anybody, but Ali's videos help me through some tough times. Absolutely. I mean, if it wasn't for Ali Law, I wouldn't be doing exploring right now, because, you know, I got into a bit of a slump, you know, it's sort of like, and just didn't get out and do very much. And I saw this guy's videos, and I'm like, this guy's mad, you know, in a good way. He's mad because he just doesn't care. It's like, You know, he's not going to get anyone telling him no, and he just doesn't take no for an answer. It's like, I want to go in that building. Let's get in that building. I'm going to climb that building. Ha 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 ha! You caught me. I love that. Hang on. How can I answer this? How can I answer the phone, Luke? Hang on. My boat is slightly loose on the back. I've just been told by Luke, so I've had to pull over in the services. I have to tie it off. So that will put pay to what I'm doing here. Anyway, I mean, there's only so much I can do with this unless I can go split screen. Unless I can go split screen in order to get the map up at the same time, I'm going to have some problems. So let me just see what's going on here with this boat. I'll keep it on for a minute. I'll keep it on, but I'll be back in a sec. Oh, I see. Why did it... It's telling me things. Hang on. It's bad for your kidney, somebody said. Woo! Really?
Hi, welcome to the Secret Vault. I just thought I'd make him pull over and nick his live stream for a minute. How are we all doing? Last comment I can see is, oh shit. Love it. We're nearly there though. I'll get Matt to go live in a bit. We're on the boat as well. Don't know if you've seen the last one we done when it was in Bournemouth and was live for about an hour. Good. Glad everyone's right, man. Fair few comments come through at the same time, man. The signal's pretty shocking for me, so I'm not being able to watch freaking live at the same time. Lukey. It's been time since I've been called Lukey. Jesus. I don't say thought someone was still in his car, so obviously we had all that thing last night. I actually got pulled by the police driving the kiddie's car back from the hospital. They thought I stole his car. I was like, we don't recognise you being the driver if you stole this car. Oh, now reconnecting. You're live. Hi. I don't know who this guy is. Just some random bloke just turns up out of nowhere all the time. That's exactly how he likes it. Yeah. Right, we're gonna hit the road again, guys. Stay safe, keep living it.
Oh shit, it's my live stream, isn't it? Oh Christ, I wouldn't have done that sort of thing if I knew it was my live stream. Right, okay. Let me just see if I can get this on like dual screen because I can't tell where I'm going yet.
Do you want us to go in front?
You could do. I need to do something with something. Hang on, let's just push this. Ha 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 ha. Dual screen. Dual friggin' screen, baby. Dual screen. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah. See, we has the technology. I now have map on this half of the screen and I have my live on this. £7. Somebody's been sending the money. What's going on? You send the money. Send the money long time. You know, it makes sense. You know, I'm sure if you send me enough money one day, I will manage to kill myself with it, you know, with something I buy, some sort of toy or something. So just keep sending the money and one day we will find a way. Oh, that's an expensive car. Bloody hell. What the hell is that? Corvette. Oh, maybe it's not expensive, it just looks mad though. So it's a really like low down Corvette. So I may or may not be able to what am I trying to say? Something. Work out where I'm going to go now. Hang on, I got to come off I think on the next turning. Yep. I think. Is it going to talk to me? might be better if it talks to me, really. I'll tell it to talk to me, because that way, I won't screw up and miss turnings. So when I'm talking, I'm really bad for missing turnings. When I'm talking to people, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we've got another 20 minutes on our journey now. So, is it this one now? I don't know. Hang on. Let's see. No, actually, I think we just stay on this road and keep curving around. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're going to be in this lane over here. We get over there now. There we go. Right. So, where were we? What was we talking about? Yeah, Luke didn't manage to get in the queue. I'm just going to go boat crazy now in the next couple of weeks. We're going to do boat. And the reason is because I want to find out as many places as I possibly can that we can get into, that we can gain access to, yeah? So, and I want to have these in the list for a potential another massive YouTuber who's coming over, not specific to see, he's not coming over to see me, he's coming over to see Explore with Fighters, but of course, because I've got the exciting boat, you see my master plan, buy yourself a boat and they will all come to you. you see, I thought about this long and hard, yeah? So anyway, Exploring with Josh is coming over, and he's got a couple of million subscribers, I think, which is like blinking crazy. But he's not crazy because he's got that amount of explorers. It's quite nice actually. But yeah, it's just like it's a lot. That's a lot of comments coming through on a daily basis, I bet. So. Good old Mr. Josh is going to come, but we're not exactly sure when, and he's going to do some stuff, and I'm just trying to get as many good things we can do so we don't waste our time. And I've then been invited to come on a road trip to Paris, but we just don't know 100% whether any of that's going to happen right now. We're hoping it all will, but we don't know for sure. And with this COVID thing, it's just a case of, is he going to be able to get transport over? What's going to happen? I don't know. So we should be okay. We should be able to pull it off, but I think we're all just kind of waiting on Josh, really, to see if he comes. Once he comes, then we're going to put a lot of things into play. So it's going to be exciting times. So watch space. Watch this space. I don't know where all these chats are now. Live chat. What's it saying? Welcome to blah 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 blah. But how do you do? Right? No. It's just taking me to a bloody... Yes, I would like to see the chat. And it goes, well, if you want to see the chat, first, before you see the chat, then you've got to have some bloody stupid messages coming up on the screen about what it means to be a YouTuber using chat. I am positive. Yes. I should be more positive. Did some folk forget to bring their positive pants on the chat today? And I don't mean Matt Commando. But if there's anybody... Oh, go on, mate. Go on, you fucking arsehole. Oh, Christ. Literally had to stop on a motorway because some... next to me decides, instead of accelerating accelerating and coming, so I'm like slowing down to let him go in front, and he's like, oh, I'll slow down with you, and I'm like, no, I'm slowing down, mate, go. And he's like, go on, mate, and I'm like, I'm practically stopped now. And he's like, oh, okay then. And he's like, that is not the way you get onto a motorway. That's not how you do it. Bear in mind, I am towing a boat, yeah? So I can't put my foot down and go boosh off like that, because I've got a bit of weight behind me. So, yeah. Some people just have not got the right balls to be driving on the road. Yeah. Use your accelerator. So, right, where am I going? We've got 215 people in the chat. I don't know who you are because I can't see, because it's kind of hiding everything at the moment. £9 has been donated to the Petrol Fund of Great Britain, which I quite like that fund. It's one of my favourite charities, in fact, the Petrol Fund of Great Britain. Long may it succeed. Yeah. Hello, Merlin, Pigeon Whisperer. He drives like a granddad. I don't. I drive like a lunatic, so I'm reliably informed. But where's the lads at? Where have they gone? We got a little bloody red car now. It's gone in behind me, so can't see it. So yeah, I hope it goes well too. We're trying the engine that yeah, gave me so much fun. Yeah, we'll see what it works like today, but still have to do some modifications on it to make it proper and safe, because it's not as it should be. It'll probably run, but it ain't quite, starting it. Still a pig, absolute pig. So we shall see. So I'm going to stay on this 5.7 miles until blah blah blah. Okay, fine. Oh, it's a big bloody corkscrew. A 50-foot high corkscrew on the motorway, digging holes. Wow. Strangely enough, I'm staying to the speed limit today. God knows why. Don't normally. But speed limit's cheap, I was told. Hey. Any update on the chap that was taken ill? Well, I heard from him this morning, and he was like last night. He texted me a few times, and he said, it was quite humbling, really. He said, "Oh, thank you, you saved my life." And it's like, well, I think he saved his own life, because I just kept on shaking him and keeping him going. I would have quite happily, not. I got no compunctions about it. If I had to do CPR or mouth to mouth, I would have done it. No problem at all. To be perfectly honest, if I saw somebody choking and they had something in the windpipe, I would do a Heimlich maneuver. If that didn't work, they'd be getting a tracheotomy. Yeah. I got no bones about those sorts of things. If I see somebody in dire straits, I will get in there. So, yeah. And after I've given them their impromptu tracheotomy, you find out, no, I just had a sore throat. So you got 2 sore throats now, mate. Yeah. One at no extra charge. So what are they saying? Hey Matt, hello from Kent. Where am I off to? But Yeah, it's a couple of hours away from my house. So, yeah, I was hoping that Sam and Jess would come today, but they not not feeling too up for it. It's kind of because I did say to him, I said, Ali Law's gonna be there. Ali Law's gonna be there, and Sam and Jess, they kind of need to save their money for the Paris trip. So basically, rightly so, he did say, well, look, you're doing a recce. We're not getting on anywhere, or we're not actually going to go and film inside something. So ultimately, it's a glorified, jolly boat trip, isn't it? But that being said, I think it's the next turning I'll have to get off on. So yeah, that being said, we're going to do some more stuff soon. We'll be doing some more boat things pretty soon that will involve, is that a spider or something? That will involve getting off the boat. But today's one, it's kind of an experimental, only be the second time I've taken the big boat out in the ocean. So now if we get time, I gotta not say certain things here, but if we get time, we may be able to go and see some other things as well. But I've got to be careful. I mean, I don't think you guys, even if I told you where we were, I don't think you'd specifically know where we were going from.
In 2 miles at junction 9, take the A27 exit to
She was just about to shout that out then. She probably has now. I'm going to turn her off because she's going to tell you where. As she was here, now they all know where I've gone. So hang on, I thought it was a good idea to put her on, but nah, you got to think about these things, haven't you? She was just about to dox me there. Thank you very much. But you probably heard it anyway. It probably came like really clear through the sound system. But hello. So do you know where I am then? They're all going, anybody got an idea where he's going to? Who knows? Who knows where he's going? Tell me. Nah. Hello. Ooh, what's going on there? Smash the like button. Blah, blah, blah. There's a message. Hang on. How come like about 100 messages just went up the screen really quickly? It says she's got a big mouth. We didn't hear. Not as big as mouth as the secret vault though, obviously. Reckon so. Here we go. Right, 50 miles, junction 9. They're trying to work it out now. Junction, what's 50 miles from home? Junction 9. But you see, you need to know whether or not I told you the truth about 2 hours. You see, because you're saying 2 hours. So you're trying to work out where can you get in 2 hours. Yeah. And you're trying to draw a circle on the map and junction 9, and I know what you're doing, I know what you're up to, and you're like me. That's the sort of thing. It could be here, it could be here, it could be all these sorts of places, and it's like, we could kind of tell you. Right, I think this is it. I gotta come off here. Right. I could tell you which general area of the country we were in, because you wouldn't know specifically where we were going to put the boat in the water and where we were going. So I don't know, I'll take it under advice. What do you reckon in the chat channel then, Mr. Luke? Do you reckon we could safely sort of like give him a ballpark on it? Because they're not going to know. It's not like, it's not Drake's Island, by the way. No, it's not Drake's Island. That's definitely more than 2 hours drive from my place. And we ain't going to do that just yet because we ain't got the people. So that would be one for a larger group. And this ain't a large group. Oh, I was going to go and do something else last night. We were going to go and do a different location, but then when I heard from Mr. Luke that Ali might like to come along, because he'd just be sitting on the boat, so it's not really... Is this where I'm going? I think this is where I'm meant to go. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Hang on a minute, folks. I'm just gonna... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's alright. Just check my map. God, it looks very cluttered these days. Bloody Google Maps and all that. All this crap they have going on around the side. Waste of time. Hang on, I'm just gonna change lanes because I think I'm in the wrong lane. Hello. I may have to kind of... Yeah, I'm being a bad driver there, but... They're giving me... Fair play though, people can see the boat on the back, they're being kind to me, they give me a bit of space, so it's not so bad. You get treated with a little bit more respect and dignity. You do sometimes get people pull out in front of you when you've got large towing something and you have to slam all the brakes on, which is always good fun. Because they're like, oh, I want to get out in front of him because I wouldn't want to be stuck behind him. So, yeah, just pull out and make you slam the brakes on. But all in all, it's a nice day today. The wave height, you see, it's a clue for you, right? The wave height is about I think it's 0.9 meters with a 9-second period. So if you know what that means, that might help you narrow down where we are again, you see. If you can put all this intelligence information together, it might narrow it down. So let's see what Luke says then. Hang on now. So, Vony G says it's given £5 for the fuel fund of Great Britain. Thank you very much. The fuel fund thanks you. The fuel fund is very happy for forts. I'm not exactly sure where the Morncell forts are, to be honest. A lot of bikes around. Sure. So where are we then? They are UKC bunkers. Yeah, we might be trying to go and see some stuff that's out to sea. So what you got to guess is it going to be sea bunkers or sea forts, or is it going to be vessels, beached vessels, perhaps? What could it possibly be? Yeah, they're having fun. Yeah. Oh Christ! Hang on. That was the boys. They just went absolutely mental chasing after the bikes. That's the boys. They got a serious sports car. Yeah. It's like an Audi something. It sort of goes whoosh, whoosh, like that. Yeah. It's got one of those sorts of engines, and they've just gone chasing after those bikes. Because once they heard the noise and saw the speed, they were like, we'll have some of that. So they've just gone whoosh. So, they're off now. Anyway, we all know where we're going. We all got the pin drops. He's right up their arse now. It's like right behind them. Oh, he's overtaking him now. He's like, I'll show you bikers. Have some of my sports Audi. Well, hello. Am I supposed to be changing lanes? I guess I must be. I'm following them now. They're doing a better job. Well done, boys. I'll follow you because you seem to know more about what's going on than me. Oh no, they've literally, you boys, see you boys. 30 seconds time, they're going to realise they've made a mistake now. You had it right, boys. You were right, and now you've gone the wrong way. Yeah, you tell them, Berlin. We don't want. Hang on. Right, Luke has to realise, right, that if he rings me like that, it's going to knock me sideways on my stream. So that is not good. Oh, now I've got a little mini window of the maps in the corner, which is that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. I want a little mini maps. Okay. Yeah. That was Jojo who says that's somebody on the phone saying we've gone the wrong way. Yeah, they did. They went exactly the wrong way. Silly human beings. Silly humans. That was all. See, that's what it is. See, like when I'm talking, I make mistakes. When you're chasing motorbikes, you just make mistakes. Because you're concentrating more on the speed demonry than you are on where you're meant to be going. They got it right. They actually got it right, went into the correct lane. That weird noise. Oh, it's okay. They got it right, and then they changed their minds and then went in the wrong direction. But I was following them. They got it right initially. That was a shame, isn't it? Right. So, what time are we going to get there? In about 5-10 minutes, I think I'm going to be at this place. So I'll probably have to start saying the goodbyes now, because by the time I say a few goodbyes, and thank you very much for £34. Oh God, I hope somebody's thanking these people, because I can't see these messages when they're coming through, much as I would like. I have to concentrate on the road. Hey, we've got 66 likes, 226 people watching. Crazy amount of people watching the stream. Oh, by the way, I'm supposed to be doing a Mindset Radio tomorrow. If you want to tune in. Oh no, it's not. It's a pre-record. I don't think it's a live one. But I'm doing a Mindset Radio tomorrow, so it might be live. I don't know. I'll try and find out. Because he's been doing them on YouTube live, so it probably is a live one actually. Let's see what happens with that. And I'm still going straight ahead. It's okay. Matt. So right, am I going to tell you where we're going then? Am I going to tell you where we're going and what we're up to? Go on then, I'll titillate you right at the end of the stream then, right? Southampton. Okay? That's where we're going. Southampton. So, what's in Southampton, I wonder? What's in Southampton that they don't want you to see? What's in Southampton that if you've got a boat, you can get to see? Oh yeah. Well, we shall find out in a bit if I can get the engine started. Yeah. So watch this space, and we might go live a little bit later on. I don't know. Give you a little bit of an aroma of what we're going to be up to, where we are. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So hello. Places, but then again, it can't be any worse than Barry. When I was living in Barry, I mean, you'd be Sea Scouts in the water with a canoe like that, and it's like, oh look, it's a Tampax. Oh look, it's a condom. Oh look, it's a needle floating through the water. And it was just like, you get used to that. You get used to that, and you know what they say? It's not like that anymore. It's all clean now. Oh, well, really? The magic sewer fairy has just waved a magic wand, and suddenly it's gone from being one of the dirtiest beaches in Europe to being one of the cleanest. Yeah, right. Yeah. And they had weapons of mass destruction in Iraq as well too. Yeah. Let's just rewrite history. Let's just rewrite it. Everyone will believe it. Yeah, right. So, yeah, we're in Southampton, and Mr. Law is going to come down here, and we're going to meet him, and we're going to see whether it happens, whether we get the boat in the water. Hopefully the boat don't have any holes. Hopefully the engine starts, and then it's going to be game on. Game on. We're going to rock out with our with our cockles and muscles out. Yes, alive Ivo. So yeah, Blair and Campbell have blood on their hands. They do, don't they? And they don't seem to have any conscience at all or care. Complete psychopaths. And now Blair can even show his face. It's like, oh, I'm still around, folks. I'm still around. I'll give you advice. I'll give you advice and pretend like I'm still in charge. It's just like, mate, piss off, innit? Go away, mate, matey boy. So, thank you again to everybody who's donated. We love you loads. That is pretty much, I reckon, going to cover today's petrol. So that's an amazing thing. And a safety blanket for you. I have 200 and plus people watching over you. Well, just be sending me positive vibes then, and send me positive vibes, and you know, think we will try and do the rest. So thanks everyone for everything, and I guess I'm gonna 0.8 of a mile now, so it's really close. So I'm gonna call it now, so I can pull into the car park without having a live stream running, which would be good. So, it's a pub that had a dog, a really cute dog, as the logo for the pub. So I like that. So safety first. Yeah, we've all got life jackets on, and this is exactly Abandoned UK, exploring Abandoned UK. Hope I have a good weekend. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Don't ever go out in a boat without a life jacket on, right? I've had people have done it a couple of times. Like, I'm not wearing that. I'm like, please do, please wear that. Yeah, and they're like, no, I'm a good swimmer. And it's like, I'm not worried about whether you're a good swimmer. I'm worried about what happened yesterday. The guy had a seizure. He wasn't swimming anywhere. He was going glug glug, bye bye, dead. Yeah, those life jackets are for what happens if you bang your head and you go in the water. That's what life jackets are for. It's not always about whether or not you're a good swimmer and whether or not you're confident. And it isn't about fashion, right? It's about so that if something happens to you, me that isn't a very good swimmer, right? If something goes wrong, me that is not the best swimmer in the world does not have to try and pull you out of the water. Yeah, that's what life jackets are about, you know. So, there is lots and lots of boats. There's lots and lots of boats, and there's jet skis, and there's all sorts of things going on, and there's sailboats. There's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things, and it's a bloody good view. It has a very, very good view where I am right now. This is gonna be oh my god. Oh my god. That is just the most bizarre thing. I'm seeing some bizarre stuff here, folks. So, I've got to work out what I'm doing. Now hang on a minute. Hang on. Hang on. They've put concrete. So I can't use the public slipway? It's concrete, so I can't use the public slipway. But it's a public slipway. How's that supposed to work? When they've told everybody you are allowed to use boats and recreational craft. Anyway, I'm going to have to go because I'm going to have a chat. The guys have just arrived and this has just gone tits up straight away because the public slipway is closed to people that want to use it for putting their boats in the water. Thanks very much, Southampton. Tossers. 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 Okay, folks. We're going. I'll catch you in a minute. Catch you in a bit. Bye. 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 Thank you very much.